right, a few more clouds down from our view at the Dakota Magic Casino. A little breezy as well. That wind has been from the south-southeast throughout the day. Finally starting to break out of some of those clouds here in the FM area. At Hector right now, we're near 80 degrees. And look at that temperature in Moorhead. Rising as well. Light winds here out of the southeast as well. And we did have a veil of clouds over us of the high variety for much of the early portion of the day, limiting our heating, but that's taking place right now. 79s for Becker and Otter Tail counties. 78 right now in Bemidji, and temperatures have rebounded nicely after that chilly start up in Langdon. You're 81. Still dry air along and north of Highway 2 with dew points down in the 40s and 50s. Some moisture has punched its way up into south central North Dakota into the Missouri River Valley, where we're seeing some greens there. That's where there is some ample moisture to fuel some storms. And throughout the day, we've had thunder showers exiting out of South Dakota, and that has left a veil of cloud cover over the Southern Valley, which is just now exiting off into Minnesota. So if you look out your window now in Fargo to the west, you'll see blue skies, and to the east, you'll see a few more clouds and a sprinkle working its way through southern Clearwater County. Tonight, there's a risk of severe weather down in South Dakota, and overnight, some could meander their way into our southeast North Dakota counties, but the risk of severe will be quite limited. And here's your hour-by-hour forecast as we go through the evening hours. Get out and enjoy. It'll be already in the 60s north of Highway 2 as we head into your late evening hours, near 70 down to the south. And a few more clouds develop during the overnight. I've paused this in case you happen to be out walking the llama at 4 in the morning, because we could have some rumbles of thunder making its way up into places like Oaks, Ellendale, Gwinner, and Sisseton in Roberts County, South Dakota. That's where the chances are best for some wee hour of the morning thunderstorms. I'm not too excited about the risk of severe weather overnight, but there is a threat for some hail and maybe some locally gusty winds with these storms. It'll be quiet elsewhere north of Interstate 94. I can't rule out a sprinkle in the morning in Fargo, but I do think it stays to our south. As we start our day with temperatures near 60 to 65, we'll quickly warm things up. Notice the sunshine returns for many of us as we go through the day. Another day with southeast winds. Canada will see some thunder showers during the afternoon hours, but we get through the entirety of our Wednesday with not much to worry about as storms develop once again in the western Dakotas. And then late at night into our Thursday morning, those will be rumbling towards places like Devil's Lake and the James River Valley. So Wednesday's risk of severe weather will be in the oil patch, moving into the western counties of our viewing area in the deep overnight hours, maybe by morning in our neck of the woods. Our risk for severe weather is amplified on Thursday. It's right over the top of the valley, and any one of our counties will have a chance at large hail, damaging wind, and we can't rule out an isolated tornado at this point either. Thursday and Friday have therefore been declared first alert weather days as we keep you ahead of the storms. Make sure you know where your app is. The Valley News Live weather app will keep you ahead of the storms throughout your late week. But for tomorrow in Fargo, temperatures rise from 60s into the low 80s. We'll have a bit of a breezy day out there from the south-southeast, 15 to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures springing into the 80s for eastern North Dakota, still some 70s in Lakes Country. And look at this beautiful scenery from the Buffalo area. Mickey, thanks for your delightful photo. Again, Thursday and Friday bring the best risk for severe weather to the valley. So Thursday into Friday morning, strong storms. Friday, midday storms will exit fairly quickly out of the area, but they too could be severe. One model still advertising, Andrea, a chance of thunderstorms on Saturday. So I threw in a 30%, but I'm not overly excited about it. I think our weekend looks to be high and dry for a vast majority of us, but a little cooler.
All right. Thanks, Hutch.